Good morning, everybody. We are set up on the road, waiting for that first morning gobble. We're on a particular WMA here in Florida, public land as always. We're going to see if we can make it happen. This is the second week of turkey season. It's Thursday. We've been getting at it almost every single day of the season. Almost. We've got one Florida tag filled in my last video. If you hadn't seen it already, you should go check it out. That was on a quota hunt, but now we're back on some very, very heavily pressured public land. So we're going to see if we can strike something up today. Yesterday, I don't know what was the issue yesterday, but it was nice and cool. The weather dropped down in the 50s. Clear, beautiful skies, dead calm, no wind, and the turkeys were not talking at all yesterday. But hopefully today will be different. It's another cool morning. It's 46 degrees, clear blue skies, no wind so far. Seems like perfect conditions for a gobbler to be hammering off along this creek bed. So, go wait and see. We've gotten pretty close to him. Just waiting for him to do a courtesy gobble for me. Haven't made any noise yet. Haven't now hooted or nothing. This place gets hunted so hard. I'm trying to do everything different than anybody else. Alright, he's close. He's coming. He's coming down this trail here right here. We are dealing with a very smart and fresh bird.
Yes. 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 Thank you, Lord.
I just killed one of the smartest birds on public land. Oh my gosh. What a hunt. Look at the spurs on this rascal. Man. Look at that. My hands are shaking too much still. That joker's got some stud of spurs on him. That'd be for me, this is my best bird, I believe fully. That joker has got a set of hooks on him. And look at this beard. That joker's got a daggum rope on him now. Seen that thing swinging underneath the big pine tree. And that's the biggest thing that was blocking from where I was sitting to where he was coming from. This road, it's coming down and then it just makes this like turnaround. Just one that cuts here, one cuts here, but they meet back together right around this fallen tree. Oh man. And he came coming right down the road. I was surprised. I thought he was going to be coming on the edge of it in this more thicker stuff just because this area gets hunted so hard this place gets hunted. And this just one area in particular, just people are all up in this thing all the time. Had 2 people roll by me this morning on a Thursday morning, second week of the season. They were going to come in here and this pine tree was falling over. So I sat here on this pine. When I seen him coming down, I knew he was either going to come from my right, come from my left, and he'd be in range in either one whenever he popped out. I wanted him to come on the left, and he came on the left. That was perfect. That is... I ain't got much to say to y'all. Sometimes I talk a lot, sometimes I don't. Majority of the time I do, but right now, I ain't got nothing to say much. Tagged out for Florida. First time ever this early in the season. This is only my second time being tagged out in Florida. And the fact of where I killed him at, if y'all only knew, which I ain't telling you of course, but if you only knew the management area I'm at and the area of this management area that I'm at, you would understand why I am absolutely just amazed right now. Look at that. Beautiful public land Florida bird right here. Y'all saw how I did that. Got set up as close as we could to him on the roost. I waited until he flew down before I even made my setup. I just got as close as I could, and when I heard him finally hit the ground, that's when I made my move and tried to get within 100 yards of him. But I knew as soon as I crossed where this dead tree is, it opens up, and I knew he was in there. Sat up against this pine tree. Only one call made. That's it. One call, and it was just the softest of soft little clucks and a slight little 3-note yelp. And it was just so soft, so soft. And this right here, that was the call that brought this turkey in. 1, 1, 2, 1. That is the call. Scratching the leaves made it sound like a hen in here feeding. I did not want to make any actual real aggressive calls or even moderately aggressive or anything type of a call at all. I didn't want to make no loud yelps, didn't want to make no loud cuts, no nothing. Because these birds in this area are hunted so hard, so heavily, they know every call that's made. They can name them by the book. The one thing they can't distinguish is some scratching of the leaves. Beautiful, beautiful bird. That's it. I'm tagged out. Florida is over. It's bittersweet. A lot more sweet than it is bitter, I can assure you. This is still one of my favorite times. That initial throw over the shoulder. Time for the hike out. At least we got a nice trailhead to take.